But when we chronicle it, it can be accessed later. It will be accessed later. Yeah, it's John Rawlston. I'm really John Rawlston Jr., but always went by John Rawlston as my name in the paper, you know. So that old stadium was owned by the city and county, I believe, owned by the city and county, and they leased it to Frank Berg, the owner of the Lookouts, and he had to pretty much do he had to do the maintenance. And so there were problems. Through the years, I saw how hard Frank worked, how much he put into it. And it was like fixing up an old car. You love the old car, you know, but then stuff breaks, you know, and it's expensive to fix it. They had spent millions of dollars putting a drainage system in Engel Stadium. It drained great, but when it would rain hard, the water would run off Fort Wood, and then it would fill up the stadium like a bathtub. City has fixed that. So you fixed the big water problem, you fixed the big concrete problem, but what has happened though is you've had 25 years of neglect and no maintenance. And so we'll give this to UTC. Whatever the intention was back then, all the leaders of the city and all the leaders of UTC have changed several times since then. So, you know, what to do with it now, you know, they're going to tear it down, you know. So to me, Engel Stadium is important as, you know, as a building is important, you know, I don't know. Is a building important? I don't know, or what happens in it important? You know, it's what happens in it. And then let's talk about the important players and games, you know, that happened there, you know, all these great players. Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig played there. The Negro Leagues played there. It was not their home stadium, but they played games there. Satchel Paige pitched there, the greatest pitcher of all time. Willie Mays, one of the greatest players of all time, was a Chattanooga Lookout. At age 16, they got his picture. I went to the last games. They were packed out. And then when the game was over, they go in the locker room and listen to the radio to see if they made the playoffs. And sure enough, the team that won, the team that lost, you know, the needed to lose lost. They made the playoffs. So that was not the last regular season game, was not it. So they had these huge crowds. And now they're in the playoffs, they're going to play again. So they played their playoffs and to almost nobody again, because the hoopla was over and nobody cares about the minor league playoffs. So again, it was a kind of hoopla, oh, we love you, Engel Stadium, we love you, Lookouts. In the reality, everybody's ready for it to go, I guess.